Hi everyone, I'm Grenaae. So today I'm going to show you how you can obtain the Sleeper Simulant, but the first thing you want to do is complete the story mission with Anna Bray, and at the end, Commander Zavala is going to summon you, and he's going to give you an exotic for each class, and that's when you want to revisit Anna Bray, and you're going to see the milestone updates, and when you check them up, you have a quest called Data Recovery. The first part is going to be called Legacy Code, and that's going to be located on the Glacial Drift. So we want to go over there and boost this mission up, and at the end you're going to the Rasputin core, and he's going to give you the Rasputin gift, and that's when the milestone updates, and you have a new quest line called A Piece of the Past, which is located on the Braytech Futurescape. So you want to go down there and boost this mission up, and at the end of the Piece of the Past you enter Rasputin and turn in his gift, and as a return you get the Ikella's legendary hand cannon. So the hand cannon is the key to getting the Sleeper Simulant. Now you want to head back to Anna Bray because she has a new quest line called Violent Intel, where you need to kill Hive and Cabal with precision shots, and I would say the best way to do this is just stepping outside and do the escalation protocol. Once the troll spawns in, you want to go in circles in big 8 numbers just to gather them around, and then you want to jump on this edge and stand on the side and just shoot them in the head, and make sure to check how much you actually killed because nothing is going to pop up on the screen. And for the Cabal, just follow my path and you want to kill all the Cabal here, because once you do that you're just going to respawn. I know this is a bit of a grind, but make sure you use the hand cannon while you do this, and when you're done with the precision shots on the Hive and the Cabal, you're going to get the next quest step, which is the Rasputin Calling, which you need to kill powerful enemies, and that is basically a yellow bar and high value targets. But I recommend that you go to the Leviathan raid. So for this part you don't really need to use the hand cannon at all, as long as you have it on your character. You can use rocket launcher or any type of weapon you want. So once you kill enough of those yellow bar enemies, you're going to get to the next quest step, which is the Warman's Glory. So that means you need to do 5 heroic strikes, and I know it might be a pain in the ass if you're not enough power. Eventually you have some friends that might help you out, and I died here on my last strike, but I managed to get the quest anyway. So this quest step are called Nodes and Protocols, which requires you to do 3 escalation protocol levels, but you can do the first one 3 times in a row. And again, hopefully you got some friends that might help you out with this one. So once you're done with that, you need to open 15 sleeper nodes. So going back to when you first got the hand cannon and talked to Anna Bray, she also gave you something called Nascent Dawn 1 out of 5, which requires you to do 3 patrol missions. So when you do the first patrol mission, you're going to get something on the screen called Resonate Stem. You're going to need 4 Resonate Stems to make 1 key, and you can obtain Resonate Stem by doing public event. You can do heroic, that's when you get 2 stems. You can kill a high value target, that's when you get 1 stem. You can open a lot sector chest, that's when you get 1 stem, and do patrol missions and you get 1 stem each. And to open the 15 sleeper nodes, you're going to need 60 stems, so that's going to be a bit of a grind. And if you want to go all in, you need 160 stems to open all 40 sleeper nodes. Now you probably wonder how you can farm those fast, but we're going to get to that in a bit. So once you're done with 3 patrol missions, you want to go to the lot sector on Glacial Drift, and you want to head down and kill the boss and open the chest, because that's when you get the 4th Resonate Stem. And you also get the next quest step, which requires to open a sleeper node and press down to combine the Resonate Stems. You get a key. So the key works by looking at the name, and mine is Dynamo Approach Arc. So that means I need to go to Dynamo Approach, but before that I recommend that you go on the settings and go on the music and pick that to the maximum. So now we're going to go to Dynamo Approach, and you're going to hear the music right away, and it's pretty loud, so you can't really miss it. So when you open the sleeper node, you're going to get a emblem. The quest that you just got is for another exotic quest. So now you want to go back to Anna Bray, and she has an engram for you, and you want to do the first step for this quest, even though it's not related to the Sleeper Simulant in any way, because once you get the quest step from the sleeper node, and the Resonate Stem are going to stop dropping, so you have to do the first step on this quest. I don't know if this is a bug or what it is, but it's just stopped for me, so it might work for you guys, I don't know, but just do it in case. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how you can farm the Resonate Stem. You want to go down to Braytech Futurescape and go on the left side down to the lot sector, and make sure you have your super ready and plentiful of heavy ammo, and use rockets, grenades, everything that kills fast, because there's a lot of trolls that's going to kill you. So once you go down here, you just want to wait 1 sec so the boss can spawn, and just fire everything you have at him. And if you fail to kill him or check the chest, there is a ledge that you can jump on right over where he spawns at, and you can just stand there and kill the enemies. So now you want to go back to where you just came from, or you could try to die. It doesn't always spawn you at the bottom of the stairs right here, But anyway, you need to run all the way back where you just came from, and once you get to this area, you say break, take, future escape. That's when you need to turn around and you can run all the way back and do the same thing over and over again. So while you do this, you want to check out the maps to see if there's any public event incoming. You can just keep doing this until the timer kind of go further down. So when you do the public events, make sure to pick up some patrol missions so you have even more resonance stems to collect. So now I want to show you guys the location for the sleeper nodes. So the first place are going to be Alton Dynamo. If it fits your key, just go to that location and turn up your music to the maximum, and then you're going to hear the Rasputin music and you're going to find the right node. So the next one is going to be break, take, future escape. Again, just go around. If that matches your key, just go for the music and you'll find it right away. So this is Aurora region. There's only 2 nodes here, and the first one called Aurora Mine Lab Observation, that one is right underneath your feet, so you're just going to look down if you kind of wonder where you're gonna look. So this is the Mine Lab Rasputin locations. Again, just pause the video if you want to go there and just check it out yourself. So here we have Dynamo Approach. There's only 3 at this location. The first one called Dynamo Approach Arc, that's the first one we just opened. So I don't think you can open that again, but if you get the key, you can just go there and check it out yourself. And then we have the Glacial Drift. The one on the right, Drift Subterranean Chasm, is the locked sector one. So just follow the line when you get inside the locked sector and you're gonna find it right away. And the next one is Olympus Descent, and there is 3 there. The first one is going to be right under the satellite, the second one is going to be on the edge, and the third one is besides the ruins there. So I'm working on a video on all the sleeper node locations, so I'm going to put that in the description box below. Okay, so moving back to when you need to open 15 sleeper nodes, this is the last one you need to open. That's when you get to next quest step, which is called Protocol Perfected Form, which is a mission on break, take, future escape. So you want to go down there and boost this mission up. That's when you're going to go down and kill the big worm again. And once you kill him, you're going to get to the next quest step, which is called Final Calculations. And you might not get this on your screen, but you can just check your inventory, and it says return to Annabray for the last time. And that's when she might have an engram, and she also have the Sleeper Simulant as a reward for the quest. And there we go, that's how we get the Sleeper Simulant. I hope you liked this guide. And like I said earlier, I'm working on a sleeper node location guide, and I'm going to post that in the description box below as soon as that video is up. So again, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.